Adis mami makwa Adom TV kase brena edru so free samre akopem se no so ebebo apamum ensema yensa kan eno ene de bro wona ensem no de dum akoten bi ene se gan mampanyin nana adodankwa akufu ado samra meka sei waso afenamu esai se mampanyini sanso ne yefiwa yebekọ akohwe ewom se mpanyinfo ede tabo eto so se ni kwan se obi aba bebia ye di dwuma ne de na so Ghana de hye dodo na ne kopi mu ho Adom TV kase ye di mu nchemu ebebrew ansana yaba wuram tema west Emrashe bedwani Carlos Ahenkra Carlos Rambo enrada said you him ballot paper enano pay no womanfo akasa ede afa ho ensem bi eka we ho ne abone bede ede bro enanyumri mi amesomo obidum bie kwaku edukum ye na ehoma ye ba ibenya da agena fe ya boy ransom no Yamakwa babion afi enye brani mungra ensem na nkasa mu dia na ikupi mu oman mu mrahye bedwafie na eho ena basabasa ye ma na homene so ni nyina afa wona wo MPP amanyoko ne wona wo NDC amanyoko hwan na etena hefa emu nsem koye bebrebe emekobia kenya nyame kora na be man keda na atwede bo Adom TV ni enso ye hobi ade mu nchemu ebro
me boy hefa for obi kra ne yankopon abasa so no money hu na metra de so ya bo mo mo re bia me hu the one the only with this when you find honorable abewu when you independent public of an so what did you na bisa wo se dia na o ben ko ba bia nyame adom me hu ye
ende hu ye emra no wonum mra dwale ma ne ya tie
makoho ba ko ba makoho ba ya busuefo ro na wa hu se da be no wa moko me se ukoto aba akoto ne watra so ma sha da hwe na ka be gbo no sum na ma nya hu ne ye ni tin ma hwe no me ne haro na na kokko ye se ukoto aba muntu na mu ni utu na luzu a wote ha ya mfie bia ya to ya di gugu na ha ne ye betena ye ma akoto ye wo president gugu ado ye wo numbers se ne mo aba na akoto wo sha da fita na betena ho a anu yankopon ma wo ayi no eche no na akofa sha ye ba je furu nzabo wodum ne esi a wo ka so me ba na wa hu ne esi ye me ko so wo mu se wo mu nso mfiri wo na me di aro na atade ye me twe no wo hu a me hwa wo di me ho agora ba ye ta mu mfiri wo na fa mu se hu mfiri wo ere na mo kire kire aba kame na ka dia ba o ka se be wo bra won kame so no one myself they say there is you can say oh say speaker nyen ho emra ne say to speaker to wa mo amunya akase no mo te nfa na wo mo nya akato na te one myself
ye fro anafi ye de ni etwemu nsafo fro mu ni nyina ye omemo mrahye bedwafie na ekowiase no entokwa na ma na hom ne su koduru ba bia na wose bambofo ebem police fo di kan bem na so antentam e ma sarfo ene kowiase omubowura mu wo memu mrahye bedwafie
MPs-elect are now chanting the revolution song and the military are now leaving the chamber. The NDC MPs chanted their revolution song and on the third count, members of the military are now filing out of the chamber. As you will find, they are filing out of the chamber. We do not know who spoke what to them, but they are now leaving the chamber. And the members of parliament on the NDC side they continue to
Yeguswa wo mai mun rashe bedwafie sade no ma esiko ye efri ahomache no eriba abisi samre no emu na rashe bedwane a wogina wode mo manfo wotama west abato mpesua so eye Carlos ahenkwa wo panyini ye mro moto aba no wo bia ehu de ekoso de omu ya ne se wo dramrika wakuhwim ballot papers ni bi de ko ekowiase no sanka mpanyufo ahwe ama baby oso wode to no wamfa nto a ebia kadi prana nam Adom TV kase yibobram ko hwe sade ebe mpa ne kofa asemi ba
General assassini, ella pode nem maien, mojana na num chegui na tu o maien. Edu mene wasoso, seye beye yatwaso, minha twaso koto krane le apese kuminya. Ediembe mude maien assassi vono matuse.
Eti sade nyina ye hwe ye de kopie mu o memum rashe bedwafie no ne no nansentwofo ebupini Carlos ahenkwa ne twetwe nkomo bisan so panyini ne ba ne se ni enim so ni America kosa na de be pa ene ba otrima ye wadwene so koye sade Carlos trima wose nyina nkra ne montete nkra ne ntinya de a obekasa ne mum wo ginidin.
So brief, Honorable. Honorable, how are you doing?
I will speak to you tomorrow.
Why did you snatch the ballot paper? Why did you do that?
Tomorrow.
Why did you snatch the ballot paper?
I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Honorable Carlos Ahinkra.
Is the
Hello,
mafia?
sir.
Is the mafia one?
Why did you snatch the ballot paper? Why did you snatch the ballot paper? Why? Who asked you to do this? You are told it's the leader of your side that asked you to do that.
Tomorrow, look for me and I'll tell you everything.
That you are trending.
I want.
Anything rashe bedwane a wogina wode mo manfo wotama west abato mpesua so Carlos ahenkwa and I'll tell you wo trim say wo peso trend kakra na ese odi enda na yebo na wo manfo bonidi ye frɛ no manafo ye fe ni entrance ofufuro ma rashe bedwafie ho na panyina wono ne freedom edema NDC amanyoko rashe bedwafo na Alhaji Muntaka Mubarak ne neyi wode nsema to dwa woso ni mamamra won sa mamre eniti de Carlos ahenkwa ye no wo beso anase edna kugina mranim na o manyi mu rashe bedwafie empanyufo aboda no no wonanedi
Owura Muntaka Mohammed ene Adom kase atwetwe nkomo eno de tu dwa se committee awodo a wo mra hyebedwam no MPP amanyoko ne NDC amanyoko no ebeche ne pepe pese de emra no asie koso akire mu se NDC amanyoko ne mra hyebedwafo ebehwehwe sentia asrafo ebowura mra hyebedwam ama emra no ene wonu mu adi
the Carlos and the one you were good in mass, and I can show you. Say, you might tell you, you have said, they Obeko, Akoyi, Nano. It also mean, you know, so therefore, on the buyer, you better him when this was for the chamber. Sandy Pano was good, the democracy, or good, the democracy, and mass, or good democracy, because not international press in there or. Then go take a step. I was saying, I also train you over. I was training panaswa. I was saying, I train panaswa.
Enwachi no osadi to dwa se enipa pii ena ekeka nsem se wono ena ohyekuntu na se ya wo ma MPP mrahye binum sika se wontoma alangbabin se de be ya obetimi aya chamehene ewo mrahye na nya de ya nokre bia ewo mu.
Okay say, nyame a water sorry enemy dance me in fact damba emma obi. So obi di bibia ma obi a menim. But I know, say, as rape, me, my doom work with in pa. But me know what I say. Me know beer in this castle. If I say beer, we say more we say. If sometimes we opposition, we election, that be. Sigasa na yewo. Omo abemo, ni ya yewo opposition. Sigasa na yewo, obeti media ma obi abemo. Enti enye no kure.
Woni nyina emu no ena opanyina wono ene te Dankwa Institute ko Gabi Asari ochireda ko editu dwa se de koso wo mrahye bedwam no enya de a etwa yi.
What it is that it becomes a reference point for our democracy, which is bad, because we see on YouTube, and Facebook, and social media certain parliaments in other parts of the world, and ours has never actually degenerated to that extent. But it also perhaps underscores what was at stake, as we all know, because clearly I don't think you can have such a tight parliament. Sometimes it was at one point it was.
I know to say Ghana ya da mamre ni amane edi wona wo sakete won so eja wɔkyerɛma kofi wɔde nkonta isi ngoma ni na afei watumi abruma wotum se fontom from ne ye adwuma sɛdeɛ na moto kid no esi ahyehyɛ sɛdeɛ cars no esi kɔɔyɛ ɛne ade a wotum se Ghana ye wadze yi na ensemi a ye kan ekɔ wiase kane mrahye badwane a wogina wɔde mɔmanfo na Doli Kalio abato empesua so Alban Kingsford Sumana Baben also afna mu so aye asamre ono ne kyamehene wɔ mɛmu mrahye badwafie
Emrahye bedwafo a wono meho MPP ene NDC amanyukuo no afanyina no aka won ho abomu eto aba no e de yi Alban Sumani Bagben sesese wono e no beye emrahye bedwafie kyamehene na nsa na sa adwumadie no ebekoso no mente me ho ase ekoso wo emrahye bedwafie ho no mo bebro don hwere enkono ansa na wonom etimi esiginaye na mente me ho ase ene wantwi no eba na wieye no na Chief Justice Kwesi Eninyebo a editumi ehye owura Bagben sasesesei wono na woye emrahye bedwafie kyamehene
I Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect. And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Enu akire no ena emrahye bedwafo a woto aba ede ama wo mo ewo abaton pesua so ahodu ni nyina so wosan agye wonom atu mu na brasa amente me ho ase ene wantwi eba na wieye no ya wonom agye Alban Sumani Bagben atu mu sesese wono eno ye emrahye bedwafie kyamehene no wode nsam sei ena tuja
I humbly accept the high and privileged office of the Speaker of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. I will also conscientiously discharge my duties as a Speaker of this Parliament. I want to promise wholeheartedly to put at the disposal of Parliament and the country the store of knowledge, immense experience, and the huge data bank I have accumulated and accommodated over the 28 years that I have been a member of this House.
Etwa so dia ne yekwa akɔhwɛ mrahye bedwani a wogina wode mɔmanfo wo fo me na abato mpesua so bɛka papa yi wɔkɔ kɔntakora mi kɔ wiase mu nsɛm kɔyɛ bebrebe wakyerɛ sɛ no kɔɛ sɛ ebu abantofo ato atwene no bɛyɛ abantofo boti tripa Samra meka sɛ ɔyɛ second deputy speaker of parliament emu nsɛm akɔyɛ bebrebe Adom TV kase ya boyrom
kase dia papa be pie mu awɔ fo me na abato mpesua so aha na lawyer amwako esiama okojina content kro no odi eye nkunim yene nipa ha eba be din komo se enne nyame na dom amye yi no second deputy speaker ewo mbrase bedwam san ena omogye saa dibre eno efa ebio yene o mese din komo bi sa wo so se sie nipa no NDC fo ena yi no so o me second deputy speaker won wagye o mo san efa saa nsese yi hu yebeduru na o se nipa no mu atemienu ebi so o mo fo aso ebi so o mo anfo aso ye goy ye ne timamufo no eni enkomo
o madwe ne se ebekwo Ghana esan se na se o mato o mo ho ase o mo hu se yasum ye party na mo o se yasum o man no enti enfa ho ni bebia wo wo no se wo nimude o hwe ensema o nipa de ka fa no ho adesua wo sua ne nimude o wa betumi apoa meninso asaje meni abra meninso asaje adan menti asese amanfo kase muntaka eno me dey nominate lawyer Ndramako Esiama ma chairman sa second day but chairman sa so your friend say chairman sa so na nominate
for instance, Joe Wise, Emma Haruna Idusu, the second day, today, I'm working for NDC, or NDC, or NDC, the second deputy minister. Me sibia me ho ye me no me gina me NPP and I mention NPP na me Kasama NPP amakwesi ma second deputy speaker na wanya no NDC for the year because o hwe mo NDC ni Muntaka Mubarak and the year to Muntaka Mubarak you also NDC to amakwesi ma no from the beginning NPP for kasa e dey kire amanfo say you see no amakwesi ma NDC and I don't so you know some Muntaka Mubarak mum and you know as MP as a second deputy speaker. They say ndakwa ne de media me no enye me de ba kokura.
Bidding ade Isaac K nomenyo Adom Kasiye.
Miss Midi Eddie Obidum bi kwekwe du kumi ye na ye homra na afa ye nto aso. Yamma kwa ba biyo ba wiase mansanyi na daji Adom TV station ba ko pe Adom TV kase adamufu ana ye to so a Ghana mampanyin nana adodanko akufuado o de nsema to dwas wa wi abo nyinam so obehwe hu se Ghana isika sem betimi akona nim na ejina ne na so ene na betimi abo amman no etimi akonkan.
Today our economy
Ebra Omanpanyin Adodanko Akufuado ekasa wa abra waye amamre agi ne tumu sesese wono ena waye Omanpanyin ewo Ghana hanom no ena wadi tu jase emfa ho se coronavirus yare no etu atese no nhyehyɛ yahodo bi a wonom eye ewo wonom amamu nimu no aboa amomen sikasem agina brane ya sese kra ne sikasem no etokoso enyini pa wosan so editu jase na mamu a etoso mienu no botaye si na enu so kese ene se wade nhyehyɛ yahodo bebri ebegu akwan mu ebeboa amemmabu no etimi enya adwumaye.
Today, our economy, even in the face of the global pandemic of COVID-19, continues to show resilience and a much faster rate of recovery than originally envisaged, and was indeed one of the fastest growing economies in the world in 2020. Ghana remains one of the most attractive destinations on the continent for direct foreign investment, with the presence in the country of some of the world's largest conglomerates attesting to this fact. Establishing a strong economy, undergoing structural transformation to value-added activities, which will generate jobs for our young people and enhance their living standards, will be the main preoccupation of my second term.
Omanpanyin Adodanko Akufuado esan so editu jase esan National Health Insurance Scheme wa na ban no ehye mu kinane ntino aboa amasese Ghana ni bia etimi kope ayarehwe wa bra wonfa ho kire bia mu ya wosan so esi sudua se animanimu ya no wonom ba behwe na apomudin ehonsem ewo memu no wonom ahye mu kina.
In my first term as president, I was able to count on the contribution of all citizens in attempting to create this Ghana. What I have seen these last 4 years is further evidence, if any were needed, that the Ghanaian will no longer accept poverty and deprivation as his or her portion, but is rather determined to work to chart a path of growth and development for himself or herself. Access to quality health care is no more a luxury ordinary people cannot afford, following the revival of the National Health Insurance Scheme. Our aim is to reach universal health coverage.
Nana baby adwumadie no ekoso amampanyine eso afena mu eso ayekuwiase nipa bi ani bobia mu a no wo hu se wo kwa ata anaso wo kwa adwa ne nyina da ene se ewom se ka se ni kwa se nkrofo ba ho de nanso ebi mu firi atifido mantem ton ene be pie mu nkran ko pon mu ne omanfo abokoton no ma Adom TV kase ehon so ye twingo ya pa so
de brebia ye no e wo Ghana abato mu no ye to aba eyi mampanyini wi a mampanyini swai na wo swai a ye wo bia anka wo swai an Independence Square nanso enei ye de sa dwumadie no akwa hyehyɛ so ewo emrahye bedwafie ne santi Adom kase ate no hwasi montene so a ye ba bepie mu Independence Square ha se e be hye sede enema sitie wa ha ye ba ye hu se aha aye car park ya sa wo ba na wo park wo car si ha no mu a bus wa hanum se ya wotena mu a ede wo kɔ Independence Square edwadifo nso wa hanum se bebre ananka enka ne no mutimi aton MPP ni NDC any party ahodo no nso paraphernalias e ma amanfo nso etimi etobi ene yaba be hye wo mu a ye hu se omo si dwumadie no enkoso nenso yese ka akom ye gene kwakwa no mutie ne wo no be twetwe nkomo ne ya hye ene ekitafo no bi nso twetwe nkomo ne ya hye ye anya ne wa ha yi ede ensunsanso na ede abre wo no mo ma memmo akwa baba Adom TV so yen shafi bia na nka ye no Independence Square ha ene ye de akwa kopie mu wo parliament yi de ede ensunsanso na de aba wudwadi ya wudi so
oh anya kura de tone de anya kura de bia ye the president siswa the way it no sisi ade ntesa ade ye ton kura mo nkasa ye ho obi asuro so obeto ade no ama ye ho aye hu ye hu ade bia ye the president siswa ye ba e ba ton ade sisi ade tone de akasa ekoso de anya kura ye
anko ye kura last 4 years say ko ye me buy man do 2 hours me to me yamani na but this said anko ye won yama wo bebre na gunu ana obi anto ne yama obi adida ndanko yi
na wo free a wo beton ne yama ha
kumasi
na eno ba ye ne sei na dwa no oba ya hu say Independence Square ha ye nton hwe ya anya hwe wa ha yi
anya hwe no na say metime ne ma ho a me dwuni say ne mba ya sa kohie
na wa nya ne nte ye say emma so wa ha
nya bibia ne tie bia ma anya bi me bu na efu na metio say anto le me di be de ba na kofi eni na ma me bofu ye ka etro de se ka me mbofu ma serisa anto ne nso
antwaye ne ma antwaye ene ma ye basa ti sei ye bompa ye se nyame ya doma ebeduru mfie na asene no na ene ma asesa amaye
eno achi no yeni omanfo bi nso a watu kwantenten ade free atifido mantamu a wotolon abaton pesua so nso atwetwe nkomo.
Well, we are from the north, from the Tolon constituency, which our PC is Honorable Habib. We are here because of him, and actually we are here to witness how the constitutional mandate is. And then actually we don't have the accreditation, but we are told that those who had the accreditation, they will have a special places, so that actually they don't give us the accreditation. So we are here to wait to see how things will move. Actually, we have our representatives there, and I'm told that they will be giving us information. And then being here to this time, because we see that in this our era, coronavirus is also here, especially that is why the thing is not been done here. So we are just, I think that makes us that we couldn't make the program here, then to move it to the distance. And
you said you talked about coronavirus. You are not in nose mask. So how are you protecting yourself?
Yeah, well, we protect ourselves. But, you know, we are from the north. We the Dagombes that we believe that before you come out, you already protect yourself in some way. But you be yourself here, you take yourself different from us. So we believe that the coronavirus is not there, but we know that it's real. But we the Dagombes, we believe that no, it's not there.
I'm from northern region, Tamale, precisely Nyankpala, in the northern region, and my name is Sadat.
So why are you here this morning? You are supposed to be at the Parliament House, and you are seated at the Independence Square. What's going on?
Actually, I don't know, because we are here because of the swearing in, and we don't know why they bring us here. we are all aware that the swearing in will come off, took off in the Parliament House. So we thought we were going there until they brought us here.
So have you spoken to your executives?
No, we haven't seen any executive yet here.
But are you aware that you are supposed to go to the Parliament House with an accreditation?
Yes, we are aware.
Do you have it?
No. We are here because we've been invited by our MP, the MP for Tolang, Alhaji Habib Idris. He invited us to come and witness the swearing in.
We are here because of the swearing in, but they said that it's going to be at the Parliament House. But in every year, they used to done it here. But this year, that we don't know how the problem is. I don't know how to say it, madam.
Have you spoken to your executives? Are your executives aware?
Yes, our executives are aware of it. Okay, madam, our executive, they told us that we should come here, but later on our way here, they said that not everybody will go to the Parliament House to witness it, unless they invited you there. So they said that we should wait for them here. After that, our president will come here They said after that our president will come here. But madam, I'm not sure that he'll come here after swearing in there. He'll come here. I am not sure, madam.
Not just say amanebo a ewo Independence Square hanum sei na yete ye no ye ba ye no omanfo pi na wo ton nyoma e de atudwa say afi ya ma me no Independence Square hanum sei die edwade ne nkoso bi kura se woni ska osade be kokumase a wode enema no efiri baaye ye hu enipa bi nso a ofiri tolon abaton pesua so e baaye senka obetimi enya kwan akọ Parliament House wo akọ de ekoso ni bia wo baaye no wonya accreditation ti woda so a eti Independence Square hanum sei ye ne guso edi sansem ye chi de besi akire bia no ye be ma hwefo nso aso ate midin e de akuyecha oyi akwan Adom kase
nti na ne oyi akwan papa bi ene worry brofo saa na just wo bisa brofo na atum se emu da ho kroje na ni da ho na yemfiri ho na afi yenko ensamfu from yeso obi dwan wu no na obi so nkwan ayede ukopie mu ewo baabi a opanyini Alban Kingsford man ababen wo free a ukopie mu ne kroma na chese na dolikali ho na akoye ne jesam nko a na ekoso ewo.
There are two communities in the Upper West region that bear the name Sombo, Wala Sombo in the Wa municipality and Daga Sombo in the Nodolukeleo district. The new Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Babin, has close relations in the two communities. He was born here at Daga Sombo to a father who was a farmer and a mother who was a basket weaver. He lived all his 63-year-old life here, except some few years ago when he moved to Wala Sombo. He used to share this house with his immediate sibling, Pastor Moses Babin, but upon the movement of his elder sibling to Wala Sombo, he is the sole person here, staying with his wife and 8 children and grandchildren. As a minister of God, he didn't go to sleep, but throughout the entire night, prayed for the successful election of his senior sibling. I break my back throughout the night to pray for God to intervene. If the new position will be better for him, may he be elected. Pastor Moses Babin noted that the election of Alban Sumana Kingsford Babin as a Speaker of Parliament is a good omen for not only Daga Sombo but the entire Upper West region, a view equally shared by an elated nephew of the Speaker, Jonathan Babin.
As an uncle, and then he's elected as the Speaker of Parliament. We are all happy because it's a step that he's putting ahead for us all to follow. Then it's we have to also take up the mantle to also go ahead with whatever he's doing. So it's good for us and it's a good name for the family.
Bartholomew Nambazin is a cousin and a bleeding heart defender of the record of Alban Babin.
For the young ones that are coming up, this shows that you can be from, the lowest background, but you can rise up to the top. That is if you are determined, if you are committed to what you are seeking for, you will actually get to the ultimate. And that is what is a joy to all of us. Then the other thing is that, things like this definitely has been bringing a lot of development to Sombo. For instance, supporting us, children to go to school, supporting with infrastructure and clinics and whatever.
Majority of the people here, especially the youth, are without jobs. They are hopeful his elevation will change the trend.
Right from the beginning, when he came to assist his PC, he was saying that his wish was, when John Dramani Mahama wins the presidency, he was definitely going to become the speaker. So there will be 3 heads, who they will all gather hands and bring development to the community. But God still being very grateful. Now we have 2 hands. So in our local language, there's a saying that Kabada yi suwanga babora.
We want job. We don't have job here. We want job. We don't have work here to do. We want plenty work to do. So we are sitting here. You don't see the man. The John boys is sitting here.
Can you be a president?
Bagwin can do it. We know.
Especially the youth are without jobs. They are hopeful his elevation will change the trend. Alban Babin's dream, right from his secondary school days, where he was among the first batch of students 51 years ago, was to be president of the Republic of Ghana. Bartholomew Nembazen is of the family.
There will be a point that
dream
the president
has
will
been
travel,
fulfilled.
then the vice president will also travel. And it will just fall on him, culture. They will announce him as the president of Ghana. If it is even just 6 hours, that is the joy. And that also shows that even what he was aiming at, contesting as the, the presidential candidate for the NDC, definitely he is going to now combine all.
Enti we ye ni je a efri sombo e ba ye nyina we so ni ensan twan ho ma ye ba ye beto aso.
Majority leaders. You need a brief for
Adom TV kase ni guso aye kenkan edema ono yenko ensem fufuru ma yekopi mo Savannah region na enei mampanyini afna wo so mo eso aye yene Ghana de hye bi atwetwe nkomo ebiso wo so madwen kire wo ho pa enese.
And I learned we have majority in parliament. We are happy. Yes. But the swearing in, we are not happy. Yes. Because the case is still in court. Though they should wait for the court to judge because the EC itself has made several mistakes. So why would they swear Akufo-Addo in? We are not happy. We are not happy.
So what were you expecting?
We're expecting that.
We are worried here.
We are expecting that the court should have put injunction on the swearing in. So they said the court said they are going to give us how many days? They say 42 days. So the 42 days they should have put injunction. When they finish declaring, they swear the rightful owner of the presidency, the president in. About the kiosk, that will tell you that MPP people they have just stolen everything. They are thieves.
omanfo bi o won kwantan so den sema to dwo mo sema mo kanyina da ene se enka bomu no mo be stress e mrahye bedwafo ya to oba yi om fufuri mo de be adwuma essence prayer we ba kwa na ebuka boma enya de bebu da biara da.
You know, this is a very big blessing to not just we Ghanaians, but to the whole world. By Speaker of Parliament being an opposition side, you know, it's a very big blessing, and we expect to see what will be the outcome. Maybe at the end of the day, we expect we only have to sit back and watch what will be the outcome of the opposition.
So mobile count na omuyi sa watimi wakame no bomu fa Ghana no ndi kanto kane Ghana first. It's when they say winner takes all no. They say sa a winner takes all na break it. And senior 37 137 no so no. Mase omudi bibia ehun hia ma ma hen ebeko parliament to bibia on beko bia on beje tu bia na je say ade bia ehun e den hia e ma oman no our democracy.
Apom di mon sam ne yebo edi ewrem no na okopie mu asante mantan wa ese covid-19 ehun nti no schools ne bi ho ekwan no mofa so di omdwuma no asesa esanse wiase ompabo ate a osesa mante
nyina aba zoom la ya adwumayeko nso ahyase a odi nnuro petepete suaponso ku bese dunum e wasante mantem mu ede edi kan a odi nnuro ne petepete ho ena assistant registrar a woda Ghana Baptist University College no ano Dr. Fred de Graft ejeyi ene semtrefo twetwem komo ena odi tu dwa se sesedie o wa rehemu ene akokuduro pa se esukufo betimi ahyase esuade ebiem.
So we started the online tutorials as the government agreed with the universities, but we were not able to finish everything. So we will continue online and at the same time face-to-face with the students. So from Monday on the 11th January, the students are coming face-to-face. But we will make sure we finish the first semester within the first 3 months, then we break for about 2 weeks, and then they will come back for the second semester. So that by July, August, we would have done with all the 2 semesters within the year.
Okodru Kwame Nkrumah suapo kese mu nso ena Professor Godfrey Dakon edi abasobode kese pa ema aban eni zoom line adwumayeko no se woboa ama covid-19 yade no watimi abra no ase okire mu se yedi nhihye yawodo a mpanifo de egu akwa mu ena beboa ama yetimi aboye ho ban afri yade no.
For each of the colleges, faculties, departments, we have outlined several programs to undertake. Some departments will still undertake their own fumigation around. We have vantage points that we have these facilities for washing of hands. We have vantage points for dispensing of hand sanitizers and things like that. Every student is going to receive the government directive 5 or so nose masks, and I'm sure students will comply.
Nukrakra ena opanyimpa woda zoom line adwumayeko na no e wasante mantemu Louisa Wohine ayisi edeto nsɛmtwerɛfo anim sɛ adwumadi a wodie wo hyɛ mu kenapa esanse wanya akade ahodo ene enipa ahodo a wode won ɛyɛ adwuma ne senti wo hyɛbɔ sɛ adwuma na wo yɛ no ɛbɛboa ama yade no ɛso ate.
As part of measures to curb the COVID-19 pandemic, as the government stated 2 days ago, we are here to do the disinfestation to prevent all the viruses that are here.
Yabasa dan ho aba na afidi aka no yede ato aso ma.
Abusia mama wa jobiem ediba Adom TV so said ya sabre wani egusu a wo hwe no emra so agukansie ensema wodo aboaboa no na yede eno so epeso ama yenhyase emfemfiri Black Stars of Ghana player baako a ekane na woginachire ho etwa ne petim wadre na enya de from Jonathan Mensah na meka no wasem ede achewe ndei wachire mu de nti a wode nani efiri mu ekopie mu awo USA na okusiaka Edma Columbus Crew a ndei enam so ama yeyi ni se best defender wacheche mu kakra.
They really wanted me
you know, because most of the moves that happened, the director or the scout, you know, will call your agent, this and that. But this one, the coach actually personally called me on his line, sorry, and he spoke to me about, you know, they want to have me on this project they want to embark on, and it was really interesting for me. So I discussed it with my wife, my family, and they were like, if it's something that you really want, you can go ahead and do it. So I thought about it a lot, and at that time I believed it was a good move for me because stars were going into the league, and like you said, I was you know, and I'm still, you know, the best defender in the country. You know, me going to join a league like that, obviously I'm going to push that name of the league forward, and I think I've done that till.
Enti nese eno eyenkoma akra ende eno so apiema ede ehon komo so ejao na yewuro mu kakra okumase asante kotoko ne yenhwe sede nsem no esifa etie ehon so eno ada onim se nkoma ebeto dwa elia ana echie mu se kotoko omu match no entimi ambaso ne de ebetimi aka sisudua se yade se ahilafo ena qualify nyame yadom echina draw kase no eba so ewo Cairo na se Egypt Krumo ena sajumedin betimi atodwa neno ena former operations manager Ali Mardona editudwa se emra so se management no ene board ni nyina ekabom na omototo no manye sade akotoko bebi ekono ebeden pa
ebi be ya adwene ebi nya adwene oh maso kuneni I'm not happy
yeah
because maso enya kotoko bo chairman na de ne ba kotoko supporters na de ne kotoko
yeah
so mapamo ebi anema nkoyie ma mate the amount 4 matches and 6 matches why nyade a for you to the senior coach won fa obi akran beto was standby in case me pamona me the way be sure o pamona eyeye that's me kotoko na me nimu no
yeah
nti na me expected the national secretary chairman be call nema be in order PJ Muze me na kumbe 80 we got na mojojo den be 40 bi eko but PJ be 80 obey communication say so haba we say there and not from sir but
yeah
man yan said the penal but ebia ono so on a reason a bibia wo hu na ne nje ho na wakasa adwuma no wanye but kodoko supporters enya arehemu e wo board no mo management no so emfa ne manka emom no omon get resource so that now the end no kotoko apeja e dia
de ehon komakra me de eno so ejao yenyina so na ensem no yemfa ensiwa nyame yadoma echire nkomaka bia so ede beka nwama medin ede Cobblestone okomankra bako amaka ensuruja adura enyo madawase
ye fani nyina emra na wie ye am just for e obedum bi kwaku edo komi na Barbara wono na chinchim afidie ne fo madman maka ne bo ni chidom bo na don tia wono ene semfo ma for Adom TV kase de nyina de da mas like sound MC and makeup and also our hearing